In forests that surround Ethiopia's refugee camps, collecting firewood is fraught with danger. And according to 16-year-old Nyakal, the biggest fear for women has nothing to do with the wildlife. There are risks Nyakal has to take so she can keep warm and cook the little food she has. Nyakal is essentially on her own at the Kole camp. Her father was killed in South Sudan's civil war, while her mother, who she hasn't heard from in 5 years, told Nyakal to escape to Ethiopia without her. Unfortunately, Nyakal's situation is far from unique, with some 300,000 child refugees living in 7 camps in Gambela, where access to aid is extremely limited. Almost 40,000 children are without their parents.
That poses a very big challenge to their growth and development because this puts children in a vulnerable situation. They can be exposed to abuse, neglect, exploitation.
Nakweth is 16 years old and looks after her 3 younger siblings. And while the 4 of them were taken in by a foster mum, Nakweth is still the primary carer for her brothers and sister. Nakweth wants to be a nurse so she can take care of her community.
A, B, C, D, E.
But while there are schools here,
1, 2, 3.
there aren't enough teachers to cater for the number of children.
Classrooms are overcrowded, the material is not enough, teacher capacity is limited to reach all the number of children and even provide a quality education.
These young parents, desperate for a quality education for themselves and their young daughter. Nyamuch and her husband Simon have nothing but a tiny hut and their 18-month-old daughter Nyalat. But ask them about their dreams, and the answer, like most people here, involves school.
After spending a few days at these camps, one of the most extraordinary things has been witnessing firsthand just how resilient these children are. Despite all that they've lost, all the suffering, all the trauma, and all that they still have to endure, they haven't lost their curiosity, their cheekiness, or their general sense of wonder. Put simply, these kids haven't forgotten how to be kids.
Here in the playground, they're able to put their troubles aside for a time and have fun, as any child should. In Gambela, Ethiopia, Omar Dabbagh, SBS World News.